Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't been posting a while because I was in Africa, South Africa to be specific, with Dingo Dinkelman for his volunteer project. I was there for almost a month, and now I'm back home, and there need to be some projects done, namely my outside aviaries. You see the plants. They've outgrown the aviary, so to speak. They need to be trimmed down. The aviaries needs to be cleaned because you see it's a mess, especially in the aviaries where the bearded reedlings are. They just make a mess of it. There is one. Messy birds. I've already ringed some birds because my diamond firetails had some babies. I have 3 nests of them. Sadly, some nests were I wasn't able to ring anymore, like the Melanos pizzas, the black-faced grass kids, uh, some normal Cubans. Then also they need to have more food and their water bowl because I bought these, which is like 1 liter, and it's very convenient for longer periods of time. The water stays good. Um, they have a liter, so it's like more than a week. If really necessary, they can have water. But there are algae in it. I need to get them off, clean them. You see, it's like, well, it's a green bowl, but there are algae in it, so you don't really see it, but they are there. Some have red algae, which I really don't like, because green algae I don't really mind. But as long as the water is fresh, I don't mind it. But red algae, I do not like to see that. Uh, for the rest, some other stuff like I said, doing the feeding and catch out some birds, because like in this aviary where my black-faced grass kids are in my breeding pair, they have 4 young. Now I was told 1 died, but after counting there are still 4, which means they had 5 youngsters in total, which is amazing because as far as I know that has never been recorded in the species to have 5 babies. Well, it's sad 1 died, but at least I have 4. But the parents have a new nest, and they need, so when they hatch in about 2-3 days, I suspect the young need to be out of the aviary because they could mess up the nest. Well, it's not necessarily they will do it, but there's a chance, and I will not risk it. Because, like I said in a previous video, there are only 2 people in Belgium who have this species, and the other guy got him from me. So it's like, if something ever happens with my birds, I still can get them from him, and vice versa, of course. Like, I do not want to risk it just for the sake of risking it. And for the rest, that's about it. What we're gonna do, like get out this dead plant and stuff, and just fix up the aviaries. So I'm gonna get started with that, and I'll see you in a split. So I've taken all the bots out, the drinking bottles, or silos, hard to say. They're now in bleach, so I will put the lids on top of it, so they will be in there for a few hours. So all the algae and bacteria and viruses, fungi, everything will die. And I'll rinse it off like I did with my other stuff. I'll wash it with just soap, and then it's here on the grass, ready to be rinsed out once more, so all the soap and bleach are gone. And it will dry, and when it's dried, I'm so excuse me, my dog is just trying to get there. When it's all dried, it can go back into the cages or on the shelves to be used on a later stage when necessary. So yeah, that's it, and I'll continue working, and I'll see you in a split. So I've cleaned all the aviaries. Well, I got out all the debris. I cut away the plants, the excess, now the birds can fly again. There's still enough shade for them. You see everything that came out is mostly gone now, just on top of it to provide shade. The ground is clean again, and the weaklings, for example, they are all going through the dirt, searching for small insects, which provides an enrichment. Now, the only thing I still have to do is disinfect the entire aviary, and for that I will use F10. That's something I've picked up from my travels in South Africa, to use that for cleaning the enclosures, which is quite simple because previously I did it with bleach, but you cannot use that when the birds are inside, and it's very difficult to use it on the plant because you can kill them. F10 doesn't harm the plants or the birds normally, and with this device, just a sprinkler, very easy. So you pump it up, and then you just spray to disinfect everything. Now we'll do all the aviaries, clean the food silos, fill them up again, put the water back, and then we're done for today. Another nice thing, that when I came back from South Africa, my pair of Cuban grass kids in this aviary had 3 babies, and they have 4 eggs in the nest down there, which is quite nice to come home to that. Also a baby zebra finch. So I'll get on this, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So I'm done. All the birds have their food again. You have clean water dishes full of water. They have their baths. The sun's gone, sadly, but I'm done for today, and we cleaned all the aviaries, so I'm quite happy about that. And well, it might be raining now, but at least the birds can take a bath as well, which is quite nice. And I'm very happy all the aviaries are clean again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.